What if losing morning wood has nothing to do with getting old, and everything to do with what your body stopped doing at night? Because when men stop waking up hard, three things are usually changing in the background: blood flow, hormones, and sleep. And most men never notice the real problem until it starts showing up somewhere worse: in the bedroom, at the doctor's office, or in the mirror. Here is what makes this dangerous. Morning wood is not just about sex. It can be one of the earliest signs that your circulation, your testosterone, or your recovery is slipping. And the worst part is this: a lot of men blame age, accept it, and miss the one fix that matters most. So why does morning wood disappear as you age? And which cause is the one most men get completely wrong? Why it matters. Morning wood is not random. It is one of the simplest signals your body gives you overnight. While you sleep, your nervous system shifts, your testosterone rises, and your blood vessels need to open enough to let blood fill the penis. That is why men do not just get one erection at sunrise. They often get several through the night and only notice the last one when they wake up. The penis often shows trouble early, before the rest of the body does. Reason number 1: your sleep changed first. The first system that often starts failing is sleep. Morning erections are closely tied to sleep, especially REM sleep, the stage where the parasympathetic nervous system is active and erections are more likely to happen. So if your sleep is broken, shorter, lighter, or constantly interrupted, that signal gets weaker before you ever notice a serious sexual problem. This is why older men often get fooled. They think they're just waking up older. But what they are really waking up with is less deep sleep, more snoring, more bathroom trips, more interruptions, and sometimes untreated sleep apnea. And sleep apnea is not a small problem. Research and clinical guidance keep pointing to the same direction. Poor sleep and sleep disorders like sleep apnea can hurt testosterone, wreck recovery, and raise the risk of erectile problems. That means the first thing disappearing is not always your erection. Sometimes it is your sleep quality. Sometimes it is your oxygen at night. Sometimes it is your recovery. And when those go down, morning wood often goes down with them. But sleep is only the first layer. The second one is where things get more serious. Reason number 2: blood flow is not what it used to be. An erection is a blood flow event, not a motivation event, not a confidence event, not a masculinity event. Blood has to move in, stay in, and hold pressure. If that process weakens, erections weaken, and morning wood is often one of the first places men notice it. This is where age really enters the picture, not because age magically turns erections off, because age raises the odds of the things that damage blood vessels: high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high cholesterol, weight gain, smoking, less movement, more plaque, less nitric oxide, less vessel flexibility. And when blood vessels stop opening well, the smaller vessels in the penis often show the damage early. Johns Hopkins researchers note that endothelial dysfunction can affect the blood vessels of the penis first, and erectile dysfunction can be an early clue that something is wrong. That is why disappearing morning wood should not be treated like a harmless male annoyance. Sometimes it is the early warning light, not the main engine failure, the warning light. And if a man ignores it long enough, the next sign may not show up in the bedroom. It may show up as diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease. But there is still one more cause most men obsess over and usually misunderstand. Reason number 3: testosterone starts slipping. This is where a lot of men jump to conclusions. They hear morning wood and think testosterone is the whole story. It is not the whole story, but it is part of the story. Cleveland Clinic states testosterone rises during sleep and can contribute to morning erections, and reviews of aging men show sleep and testosterone are closely linked. If testosterone starts dropping, three things often start shifting together. Desire gets flatter, recovery gets slower, morning erections get less reliable, not because the body stopped overnight, because the hormonal push behind the system is not as strong as it used to be. This is why men get confused. They blame age because age is visible, but what they are really seeing may be age plus bad sleep, age plus weight gain, or age plus low testosterone creeping in the background. That combination is what changes the pattern, not the calendar by itself. Mayo Clinic notes that erectile issues become more common with age, partly because other contributing physical problems enter the picture. How to fix it. The fix usually starts in the same 3 places where the problem started: sleep, hormones, blood flow. Not hype, not panic, not guessing. Fix your sleep first, because it is often the fastest place to lose ground and the fastest place to regain some of it. If a man is sleeping too little, sleeping poorly, staying up late every night, or snoring hard enough to shake the room, that is not background noise. That may be part of the cause. Reviews on sleep apnea and erectile dysfunction show a strong link, and 2026 evidence notes sleep disorders may impair testosterone levels with some improvement after targeted treatment in some cases. Protect sleep length, protect sleep quality. Take snoring and suspected sleep apnea seriously, because if sleep is damaged, morning wood often will be too. Fix the body factors that crush testosterone. The second fix is to deal with the things that pull testosterone down: extra belly fat, poor sleep, low activity, poor metabolic health. These do not just affect how a man looks, they affect the hormone environment behind desire, recovery, and erection quality. Reviews in aging men show sleep, obesity, and metabolic changes interact with testosterone regulation. This is why a lot of men do better when they stop looking for one hormone trick and start cleaning up the whole system. Better sleep, more movement, less excess weight, less blood sugar chaos. Fix blood flow like it actually matters. The third fix is blood flow, and this is where men need to grow up fast. If smoking is still there, blood flow suffers. If blood pressure is uncontrolled, blood flow suffers. If cholesterol is high, blood flow suffers. If diabetes is poorly managed, blood flow suffers. And if blood flow suffers, morning wood often does too. Mayo Clinic identifies smoking, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, and heart disease as contributors to erectile dysfunction. So fixing blood flow means fixing the drivers. Move more, smoke less, or stop. Control blood pressure. Control blood sugar, handle cholesterol, reduce excess weight. Those are not side tips, those are core repairs. So now make this personal. Drop your age in the comments and tell me which one you think hits men first after 50. Bad sleep, lower testosterone, or poorer blood flow. And if morning wood came back after you fixed one thing, better sleep, weight loss, or better blood pressure control, write that too. Because a lot of men are not losing the signal for one reason. They are losing it in stages. And most of those stages start long before they realize what is really happening.